We're going to come back with number two. This is the bonus video for the night, and it is truly the final video for the night. So, as you guys know, I have been doing sagas. I've been dropping videos about surviving supernatural and paranormal events. And so, I had been waiting. I still have a few movies that I want to go through. So, this bonus video will be me going how I would survive head to head with, like, Freddy Krueger. Alright, so let me explain what this video is going to be about before we go too deep into it. If you've seen the original Nightmare on Elm Street with Robert Englund, you should know that Freddy is a benevolent spirit that attacks you in your dreams. Henceforth, that's why it's called Nightmare on Elm Street. And I'm probably the perfect person to combat Freddy Krueger in life in general. Now, I will explain that as we go along. So, if you've seen the original Nightmare on Elm Street with Robert Englund and Heather London Cap and Johnny Depp, everything that's going to happen is going to happen in a dream. Now, before we go deeper into that, I'm going to explain why I am more qualified for that. If you get to number 3, the Dream Warriors, I think it's number 3. It's where they learn how they can control their dreams. At a very young age, I was taught that I could control my dreams. I was taught that I could go back into my dream and pick up where I left off. The point that I'm telling you is because I have actually done that a few times, not willingly, but like unwillingly, unconsciously. I don't know how I done it, but it was explained to me when my surrogate father died by another person of color that being the drip part Cherokee, you're you're more in tune with stuff, so you probably have an easier chance of going back into a dream at the exact point that you left it, which explains a lot because when I was a child, I could do that. I just chalked it up to I got one hellacious imagination, and if I like the dream, I could go back into the dream. Well, one dream specifically, I've dreamed twice, and people don't say that you can dream your dreams twice, which is bullshit. I think everybody's unique in their own way. And the first time I dreamed the dream with me and the dinosaur and the you with the gun thing with the robot like the Terminator, I dreamed it twice. No, I was at my friend LR's house when that happened the first time, and I was at my dad's house when it happened again, which is why the cycle didn't repeat. It just did the exact same thing with no twistings or turnings or whatever. It is damn near verbatim the same damn dream. Is what I'm trying to say. So, when I was at LR's house and he saw me running in my sleep and talking and swearing, I did the exact same thing in my own house. I just wasn't doing the swearing. And if I was swearing, I couldn't hear myself. He's the one that told me about the cussing and stuff. And I was like, oh God, I hope your mom didn't hear that. He's like, well, it doesn't matter. You were asleep at the time. So when I dreamed the same dream, I went exactly back to where I started with the dinosaur and me and the lady from Police Academy. Her name was Hooks in the Police Academy. She's the big black lady. And me and her was partners. And yes, I was a white person in this dream. And I was basically like Sledgehammer combined with the G.I. Joe action figure Chuckles. I always only wore Hawaiian shirts to work. So, being that I've dreamed the same dream twice, I haven't been able to do it since I was a kid. So that's why I said some people say it's bullshit. I am more than capable of being able to handle a dude with claws. And also, if you've seen, it's either number 4 or number 5, where he fights a guy who dreams about comic books. In the third one, he fought the guy with the wizard, and he says, "Too bad, kid, I don't believe in fairy tales." And then there's the one, I think it was the same one, I think which was the third one, he says, "You want to be a TV star, huh? Well, here's your big debut. Welcome to prime time, bitch." And he slams her head to the TV screen. Yeah, so being that that I can control some of my dreams, you know, that makes me the most suitable person to fight Freddy Krueger. Now, if you realize and you've seen the first one through the fifth one, I think, where one of them They literally pull Freddy out of the dream world. Well, here's the thing on that. And then if you see Freddy versus Jason, they do pull him out the dream world, and Jason and Freddy go at it. You know. So here's that thing. All right. See if I can word this right and stop picking this dead skin off my lip. Well, I'm at least gonna stop picking the dead skin off my lip because it's getting annoying. Sorry. I'm gonna have to get that eventually. Maybe off camera. But every ethnicity of human species on the planet has dabbled in magic. Alright? Whether you're Native American, black, or white. That also includes Asians. So since Native Americans are biologically Asians, just throw it all in there. We all have medicine men, or we all have mystics, or we all have someone who knows something about supernatural shit. Every ethnicity has dreamwalkers. So let me explain that before that goes too far south. A dreamwalker is a person who has the ability to leave their body in the dream realm and can actually literally walk around in the dream realm, and they have an extra power that not only can they leave their body and go into a dream world and enter limbo, but they can also leave those places in the dream form and walk into other people's dreams. All right? So dream walkers is a thing. You know, every ethnicity has them. You just have to do your research. Uh, when you go on a vision quest for Native American stuff, you are ascending into limbo and you are traveling the road less traveled. That's me putting it nicely. For voodoo, it's pretty much the same thing. For whatever Wiccas practice certain things in white people culture, they can do the same shit. But it's all dreamwalkers. And the thing with for dreamwalkers, they don't just stay in their dreams. Some of them invade other dreams. So it's really a complex thing about them going from here to here or there to there. And it's just something that they can do. So if I can obtain the power of dream walking, Freddy doesn't have a chance. Because the thing about a dream is that you can do amazing shit in your dreams. Shit that you couldn't possibly do in real life. Matrix shit, you know. That kind of stuff. So being that I once had a dream that I was three people. And I could watch the dream from one of the three people's eyes. There was a black me, there was a white me, and there was a Cherokee me. All three of us was in a bar. I've told you guys this before, so the long and short is the black me and the white me were fighting for supremacy. The Cherokee me was sitting at the bar watching them. So I was watching it through their eyes, and they were so they were doing kung fu. They were blocking and fighting, and then the white me went in the tiger and tried to scratch the black me. The black me went in the dragon and blocked it and raked it across his own gut, and I woke the fuck up with scratches on my gut that I'd done to myself in my sleep. Henceforth, if I can master the Dreamwalker technique, me and Freddy could have a great fight. Now, the thing about Freddy is that the Dream Realm belongs to him in the movies, but the Dream Warriors proved to give him a bit of a fight. So, my thing would be two things. I would bring Freddy from the Dream Realm to the real realm, and I wouldn't kill him. I would bring him from the Dream Realm to the real realm, and we would be trapped in a bedroom. So when he comes out with me, there will be cops there because he's only supernatural in the dream realm. So we would make sure that this guy gets life. It's like we're not gonna let him die. We're gonna every time he looks like he's gonna kill over and die, we'll juice him. You know, and for that, you know, you have electric currents through your body. So when they put the defibrillator on you, it sends electric currents at the right velocity to shock your heart. So every time he's about to die, we'll shock his ass back to life. That way, Freddy can't hurt anyone else ever the hell again. Now, let's say that shit doesn't work. And let's say I'm trapped in the dream world with him. Well, there will be like 1993 Spider-Man when Captain America and Red Skull, during their Secret Wars, stayed in the realm fighting forever. That would be my only other solution. And I like fighting. So, Freddy, it'll just be you and me for eternity, rumbling. And Freddy, I know Kung Fu. And I'm going to take that glove from you and cut you up like a sous chef. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. I'll think about doing one about Jason. I'll think about doing one about other killers as well. But more importantly, I think I'll do one about the Evil Dead if I haven't already. I may have done it already. I don't really know. But yeah, I will definitely do one about paranormal houses and shit like that. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. Be seeing you. There's a scary movie called House. You guys ought to go check that out. So everything that I've done as I end this video, every movie that I talk about, like surviving paranormal activities and stuff, you guys go check it out and see how you can compare to how I compare on how I personally would combat these guys. This is James Williams Jr. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. Be seeing you.